Hello, my name is Tim Callgreen, Director of Civic Education at the Indiana Bar Foundation. We want to welcome you and thank you for being a part of our Indiana Mock Trial program and going through this training on being a judge for the competition. On behalf of the more than 500 students that are participating this year, thank you very much for giving your time today to go through the training as well as during the competition. We're going to start with going through the setup and the background of getting you information about getting ready to judge mock trial. This year's mock trial competition is going to take place online via Zoom. So we need to make sure that you have the Zoom app downloaded to your computer. If you don't already have it downloaded, please go to Zoom's website as you see on your screen and download the app for your computer. Zoom will take care of everything from there once you click the download button. If you already have Zoom on your computer, we just need to check to make sure that you have the most up-to-date version of Zoom. So as you open up the Zoom app on your computer, please look at the top right-hand corner of the Zoom screen where you'll see either your profile picture or your initials as circled and pointed to in this example. Find the check for updates, and if it asks you to update it, once you click there, update. That way you know that you have everything downloaded and up to date and ready to go. So what is mock trial? It's as basic as its name indicates there. It's a simulation of a trial made for the high school students around Indiana. And the purpose of our mock trial program is to stimulate and encourage a deeper understanding and appreciation of our legal system. And so going through this program and participating in mock trial gives the students the opportunity to learn about our judicial system in a hands-on experience. And using mock trials, students understand and gain an appreciation of our approach to dispute resolution and justice through an experiential learning opportunity. So what you're going to see is the students acting as attorneys and witnesses, and the students get to present their well thought out argument. Students are going to make connections with the social studies standards, so they're better able to understand the rule of law and our judicial branch, but they're also going to learn some life skills like literacy, reading, writing, speaking, and listening, as well as skills like collaborative learning, leadership, and creative thinking. And so the bottom line is the Indiana Bar Foundation wants to provide a good experience for these students. And everything that they've gone through COVID, they've put a lot of time and effort to get to this point. And so making sure it's a good experience is important. So win or lose, everything that happens in the courtroom should focus on making sure that they have this good experience. A mock trial team will present both the plaintiff and defense sides of the case. A team is made up of 7 to 13 students. And so you will see for each side of the case, 3 attorneys and 3 witnesses. And there will be at least a timekeeper, if not 2 timekeepers during the trial. As everybody presents during the trial, there'll be no costumes or props. So you'll just see everybody working through that. This year's case is a simulation of a civil case, and it's going to be as a jury trial. You will be a part of a judicial panel where one judge serves as a presiding judge. That role of the presiding judge controls the courtroom. You're going to rule on the motions and objections, but we're going to ask you to refrain from teaching or questioning. Your job is to kind of sit back, watch the students, and evaluate what they do and what they have learned. All the other judges are serving as scoring judges, and this simulates our jury. All judges, regardless if you're a scoring judge or a presiding judge, will complete a score sheet. We'll provide materials in a Dropbox folder that you can access and be able to work through. So things that should be available in the Dropbox should be the case, which this year is Jordan Patel v. Cameron Miller. You're going to see our rules of competition. You'll also see an online mock trial rule overlay to help guide the rules based on the online competition, as well as the mock trial version of the rules of evidence. You'll have a Zoom link to the trials that will be emailed to you 1 or 2 days before the competition. You'll also find that in the Dropbox as it gets completed.